Dora and the Lost City of Gold is a 2019 movie about a super cool explorer, Dora. It's a Dora movie, but not for kids who watch the show. It's for older kids, too cool for the show. The lead actress is perfect as Dora, but everything else is a bit tiresome. Today's math prop appears at the film's climax. It's a quipu, or a stone carving of a quipu at least. The quipu was a system of numerical notation used in the Inca Empire based on knots tied on cords. I've got a replica one hanging on the wall in my office. They got real ones in poorly lit museums. The mathematical language encoded in the quipu was lost after the colonial era, but it was rediscovered in the 1970s by Marcia Asher. The Inca never developed writing, but the quipu was used to store and communicate numerical data. Each individual knot represents a digit 1 through 9, and the vertical placement of the knot on each strand represents its place value. Way to go, Inca! Dora's adventure eventually brings her to a made-up lost city built by the Inca Empire. It's Inca, so seeing a quipu would be appropriate. The vast majority of scholarship on the quipu has focused on its use for numerical record keeping. According to the standard quipu code deciphered by Asher, this one here doesn't make a lot of sense. The knots are positioned like digits would be, but each knot seems to be the same as the others. These ones all look like 1s or maybe 2s. So this number looks something like 111, 11111, which I guess that is a number, but is that really what that's supposed to mean? Well, Dora knows what it's supposed to mean, and she reads it like a sentence of words in Quechua, the ancient language of the Inca.
Make an offering to the gods of that which is most revered.
So in this movie, this quipu isn't really a math prop at all. It's just read as ordinary written language. Now, it turns out that quipus may have been used in some cases to represent sounds from spoken language, but this is still brand new research on very isolated examples. The quipus which are believed to represent language include not only knots, but there's meaning encoded in the colors and the makeup of the materials used in the cords themselves. A stone carving of knots wouldn't really be able to carry much more information than just this. People use quipus for thousands of years, so we can expect plenty of variation in exactly how they encoded information. But if Dora really is capable of translating a random stone quipu into spoken language at a glance, this would represent one of the greatest achievements in the history of linguistic anthropology. There's also some quipus in the background in this scene with the crazy old lady. To me, these look much more believable. Different size knots hanging in specific positions on parallel strands, but you never really get a good look at them. In summary, I give Dora and the Lost City of Gold my math props rating of bad. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you see any more.